Hey guys, this is Tragus Community Manager, and I'm here to finally record the Discord build poll that I put out last month in the June Community Monthly. Also, for this video, I did not make an effort to hide my mic. My sound director will be devastated. Nathan, I'm sorry. You guys selected that you wanted to see a bunny Coliseum. There are no bunnies, there are fawns, which is kind of close. It's basically the same thing, right?
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
And hopefully it will give you a better idea of what our current build tools are capable of and give you some creative inspiration for when the game comes out next month, August 15th. Let's go into the video and see what we got up to. So you can see I first started trying to get a better sense of the size that this needed to be. I didn't want to do a perfect circle because that was going to be pretty massive. So I worked out what sort of these angle pieces at the corners needed to be to make it work, where things were going to be overlapping in a weird way, or there weren't going to be walls just jutting out. So I had the right pieces I need, like you're seeing here, where I could fill in spaces on the floor in a way that looked pretty seamless. The corner pieces were definitely the most challenging part of this build. There's workarounds like this. That particular very specific angle was a thing that I workshopped the most in the beginning, and I used columns to sort of cover up how there's a little bit of a gap there in the corners due to our wall pieces not having that exact size. But I think with the columns it looks pretty natural. I actually like the gap that it creates on the outside. Hopping inside this area out here on the first floor is meant to be sort of the expensive spectator seating. Tried different ways of doing that with our fences, and in the end I just liked our shortest wall segment. There are wood posts and other things that aren't shown in this video because this is almost exclusively showing off our stone kit. There's also the thatch and the wood kit. And then moving on to the second floor, I've already thrown down some floor pieces here, but I try to make the spectator seats with one of our stone stair sets. I'll end up replacing these columns there in the center half with a more decorative top piece. And then you can see also we have these angled segments mainly meant for roofing that you can also use for something like this. Hopefully in this video you can see a little bit of how you can use the glide movement ability to make building a lot easier, whether that's just previewing it from a high level or quickly getting over different parts of the building. The angled corner segments, as I said, were the most challenging part. I think they're the things that I would do differently. Instead of making it all one level, I would bring those corner pieces up a little higher to make them feel more turrety, and then I could use something other than angled roof segments. In the end, this is basically the final product. There's so many different ways you could have done this, but I think for sort of mid-size or small size even Coliseum, I think this felt really grand. I think it looks very cool. It could definitely be a good base. The bunnies, you're gonna have to forgive me for the fact that there aren't bunnies. I had planned to make the Coliseum in a place where bunnies would naturally spawn. In the end, it was the fawns that were spawning, and I felt very bad for them. Stay tuned for at least one more of these videos for that second build poll. One of our Discord users requested to see us build a living catacombs. Cheers, and catch you in the July Community Monthly.